Thanks, Tom. It's Wednesday. It's the 15th of April, and yesterday was a gorgeous day. Will today be a repeat? Details just ahead, but first, imagine you were on this flight. I don't know, I'd be a little nervous. That is for sure. All right, today our wind story, not really a big deal. We have got light winds coming in from the northeast, lots of sunshine in the forecast, temperatures a little bit cooler than what we've been experiencing these last couple of days. Yesterday we saw daytime highs around 17 degrees, 18 degrees, depending on where you were. Today we're going to see daytime highs closer to 14. Throughout the day tomorrow, we do have the chance for some late day showers coming in, so we'll start off with some sunshine. Friday, it looks as though we'll see some early showers and then kind of clear out for the afternoon. And then on Saturday, yes, there is a chance of some passing showers, but for the most part, it looks as though it's going to be a pretty good day. Sunday, high pressure moves in, and it looks as though this temperature might be a little too warm. I think it's going to be closer to 8 degrees, and then a system comes in for next week. Hi there, I'm Emily Vukovic. It is Wednesday. It's the 15th of April. Yesterday was a gorgeous day, and today we've got some sunshine. I'll get to those details in a moment. First, take a look at this must-see video. It all ended out fine in the end, but still, right at the beginning, no thanks. All right, yesterday was a beautiful day. We saw lots of sunshine, 13 through Barrie, 14 in Kitchener. So we're seasonal. Seasonal for this time of year is 12. So we're exactly where we're supposed to be. We'll talk long range in just a few moments, but first, Tom, what is going on the roads? Well, this afternoon, the reason why our temperatures are a little bit cooler is because we've got a northeast wind coming in off the lake, but it's going to be very, very light. Temperatures tomorrow also a little bit on the cooler side. Now, this is all relative. I'm comparing it to yesterday and the day before. High pressure in place until tomorrow afternoon. We do have some late day showers moving in. By Friday, we clear out. We'll see some sunshine, but we could see a few early morning showers. And then for Saturday, the potential is there also for a few early day showers, scattered showers at best. Temperatures for Sunday look to be a little bit cooler than this 10 degrees. I'm thinking it's probably going to change to 8. And then we do have a new system coming in for early next week. Hi there. Good morning. Thanks so much for joining us here on the Weather Network. I'm Emily Vukovic. It is Wednesday. It is the 15th of April, and what a gorgeous day we had yesterday. Now that is the spring we're talking about. On Monday, we have to remember that it is still April, right? All right, now let's take a look at your long-range forecast. Well, as we all know, that this week has been pretty good so far, and it's just going to continue that way. We've got mild air coming in from the south. We're protected by this nice ridge in the jet stream, so we're seeing double-digit daytime highs pretty consistently throughout the week. For Thursday, we've got late day showers moving in, system from the south, so we'll start off okay. We may see a little bit of sunshine, and then the showers will be building in later on in the afternoon and through the evening. Could see a few scattered showers in the morning for Friday, but then it looks as though we'll clear out slightly. I mean, we're still going to be seeing a mix of sun and cloud, but double-digit temperatures sticking around. And then for Saturday's such a tricky one because a couple of models are, in a little bit of disagreement, but as it stands right now, it looks as though we do have the chance for showers. Temperatures will be slightly milder, and we will see some sunshine as well. Now for Sunday, temperatures are going to be dropping by a couple of degrees. This is where we can start to get back into the single digits, but only for one day, which is good news. And we do have a system that could bring in some late day showers. Now next week, temperatures are cooler, but that's kind of relative to seasonal. Seasonal averages bump up a couple of degrees, so when we say cooler, we still could be in double-digit territory, which really isn't that bad. And then as we get into the month of May, the weather pattern looks fantastic with mild air to stay. Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday. It's April the 15th. I'm Emily Vukovic. Hopefully you got out to enjoy some of the sunshine yesterday. Equally sunny but cooler today. Forecast details coming up, but first take a look at this. Boiling hot water shooting up into the air in Iceland. How cool is that? How often do you get to see a video of a geyser? I don't know. I don't get to see them very often either. I've never been to Yellowstone National Park, so I've never seen Old Faithful, but that's pretty cool. All right, our forecast today, not bad. We've got temperatures right now relatively mild. I mean, we're looking at about 6 degrees. 18 with some sunshine through Toronto, 13 up in Orangeville as well as up in Barrie and Newmarket. All right, we'll talk more about the forecast coming up, but first I'm going to turn it over to Tom for traffic. Well, this map looks like it's missing something, doesn't it? weather. We don't have any. We've got sunshine in this for the story today. Temperatures are going to be mild through the overnight, and tomorrow morning we're going to start to see a little bit of cloud cover move through, and then we're going to expect to see some late day showers moving in through the GTA, but not a ton of rain. The wind today coming in from the northeast. That's why it feels a little bit cooler than it did yesterday or even on Monday, obviously. And the wind, very similar story for tomorrow. It is going to be fairly light. So tomorrow we've got those late day showers coming through, but after that, I mean, Friday morning, there's a chance that we could see a shower, but that'll move out. We'll see a mix of sun and cloud. For Saturday, we're looking at 12 degrees, and then Sunday, we're dropping down to 8. So it is going to be a little cooler. Could see some late day moisture coming in, tying in with the system early next week. I do, and before I get to all those details on this Wednesday, it is the 15th of April, let's take a look at this video. Water shooting up into the air. That's some pretty neat stuff. I've never been to Yellowstone National Park either, so I've never seen Old Faithful, so that's kind of fascinating to me. All right, our forecast today looks great. We've got lots of sunshine. Temperatures are going to be mild. We're looking at around 13, 14, 15 degrees throughout much of southern Ontario. Tomorrow we start off okay, but then we do have a system pushing through that is going to be giving us some late today showers. Winds for today and tomorrow are going to be relatively light. They're coming in from the northeast, so that's why we're seeing that kind of cooler temperature coming off the lake. Very similar story for tomorrow. Winds will get a little stronger down towards the south, sustained about 20 to 30 kilometers an hour, but for Toronto, 15 to 20 sustained. That rain that moves in on Thursday could stick around for Friday morning, but it moves out rather quickly. Friday looks like a good day, and Saturday looks fantastic, but we do have a very slight risk of a few isolated showers, a daytime high of 12. You can check out more science behind the weather videos at our website, theweathernetwork.com. I'm Emily Vukovic. Thanks so much for joining us. It is Wednesday. It is the 15th of April, and we've been seeing some really beautiful weather so far this week. And the good news is that it's going to continue. Now, we've been above our seasonal averages for the last couple of days. Today, well, looks as though we'll hit it. 5. Yes, please. I would take that today. No problem. An interesting fact. 30 millimeters of precipitation fell in 1954. All right, let's take a look at our afternoon temperature. Hey, what do you know? We're going to beat it. We're going to beat our seasonal average. Those northeasterly winds, that's what's making us feel a little bit cooler today, but not a lot of active weather to talk about on this map, that's for sure. We do have a system approaching throughout the day tomorrow, and by afternoon, we'll start to see some cloud cover and then showers moving in late day, kind of evening, overnight. Northeasterly winds sustained. 10 kilometers an hour today. Cold front moves through, doesn't have any moisture associated with it. And then tomorrow, wind story, same deal. We could see winds sustained about 15 to 20 kilometers an hour, especially down towards the south. But for the most part, tomorrow is going to be a fairly decent day until we see those late day showers move in. I'm going to turn things over to Tom. He's got an update on your commute. Kevin, you need the follow through. Come on. Thanks for joining us. I'm Emily Vukovic. It is Wednesday. It is the 15th of April. Before we get to all your forecast details, take a look at this video. Yeah, that's pretty cool. This is in Iceland, and it is a geyser. For those of you that don't know, that is boiling hot water coming out of crack in the land. Could you imagine? I've never seen one live in person. I've never been to Yellowstone National Park. I bet you $1 million that when I throw to Tom, he's been to Yellowstone National Park. I bet you. But I've never seen it live in person, that's for sure. It's pretty cool. All right, our forecast today, we've got some sunshine. Temperatures are going to be about 14 degrees, so slightly above our seasonal average of 12. Tomorrow we'll start off sunny, but we are going to be seeing showers late day moving in. The winds, certainly not a big story. We're looking at sustained anywhere from 10 to 15 kilometers an hour today. Tomorrow, they'll bump up a little bit down towards the south when we do see a little bit more active weather coming in. By Friday, things are looking pretty good. I mean, 14 degrees by the lake. We could also see just a few isolated morning showers on Friday. But 14 degrees by the lake, it's going to be a little bit further, it's going to be a little warmer further inland you go. I think Brampton has a forecast of 18 degrees. And Saturday looking mainly dry, lots of sunshine in the forecast as well. Here's Tom with a quick traffic preview. You can check out more of those videos, Science Behind the Weather, at our website, theweathernetwork.com. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Wednesday. It's the 15th of April. This was a shot taken by one of our cameramen a couple of days ago, and so stunning. It's so nice that we're seeing these beautiful sunrises again and warm temperatures. Now, are we going to be warm today? Relative. I'll talk about that in a minute, but first, take a look at this. I've never been to Iceland. I have never seen a geyser live in person, but boiling hot water shooting into the air, that's pretty cool. I know Yellowstone National Park has Old Faithful, but I've never seen that one in person either. So that video, it's the best I'm going to get. All right, we're going to check in with Kevin Yard. He is going golfing today. And Kevin, I love that it's like the middle of April and already 5 golf courses are open. Well, we've got sunshine today. Temperatures are going to be mild. We're looking at about 14 degrees for Toronto, which means we are going to be seeing seasonal temperatures. We're 12 is seasonal. Late day tomorrow, we do have some showers moving in. Temperatures are going to be relatively similar. We are going to be seeing light winds coming out of the northeast. So a little bit closer to the lake, it might feel a bit cooler throughout the day today. Very similar story for tomorrow until those showers move in. By Friday, chance of early morning showers. Then that system moves out, and it looks as though the remainder of Friday and Saturday are going to be dry. Slight risk of isolated showers on Saturday. Sunday, we get much cooler, only a high of 8. Hi there. Good morning. Thanks for joining us here on the Weather Network. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Wednesday. It is the 15th of April. We've been talking about beautiful sunshine, and we've got more of that on the way. But first, take a look at this. Incredible, isn't it? Very neat video. All right, we're going to check in with Kevin Yard. He is going to be trying out his golf swing today. 5 courses in the city are now open. And Kevin, what do you think? Are you a little rusty? Do you need some practice hits before we actually show you live playing golf? Well, we are going to be seeing some sunshine throughout the day today. Temperatures close to seasonal. We're looking at 14 for the city of Toronto. This evening, temperatures will cool down. We'll get down to about 5 overnight. And then tomorrow, sunny, but we'll start to see some clouds late day moving in. And that's because we have a system from the south moving through the GTA. It's going to give us some late day showers. Most of the showers will be over by Friday morning, and then we'll end up with some sunshine. And then Saturday looks like a pretty good day. Now, I do want to mention on Friday, because we've got kind of a southeasterly wind coming off the lake, places closest to the lakeshore will be about 14 degrees, but then we are going to be seeing warmer temperatures inland, and enjoy it because this looks as though that's kind of the warmest we're going to get until we get into May. I know, I said it. 12 degrees for Saturday and sunshine, and then 8 for Sunday. All right, thanks so much, Kevin. I know a lot of people are excited for the season. Okay, let's take a look at this must-see video. And passengers and spectators probably a little nervous watching that airplane. Today, we're going to see a great day. We've got sunshine in the forecast. We are going to be seeing daytime highs above our seasonal average. We're getting up to a daytime high of 14 degrees. Tonight, cooling down, and then tomorrow, we're going to see some sunshine to start the day. But then we do have some late day showers moving in, especially along the lake shore. Once those move out, early Friday morning, we'll get back into some sun. Friday, I do want to mention that along the lake shore, it is going to be a little bit cooler with that kind of southeasterly breeze, but further inland, temperatures are going to be a lot warmer, like maybe even closer to 20 degrees. Enjoy it while we have it, because looking at, you know, the next weather pattern for next week, it looks as though we're not going to see temperatures that warm until May. I know I had to tell you. Sunshine for Saturday. Temperatures will be seasonal, but then we're much cooler for Sunday, only seeing a daytime high of 8 degrees. Here's Tom with a quick preview of traffic. Thanks, Kevin. Frost delay. Oof. No thanks. Don't want to talk about frost. So let's take a look at this instead. No? Yes? Yes? No? All right. Geyser exploding in Iceland. Yeah, boiling hot water into the air. I've never seen one live in person. A lot of people have told me about Old Faithful at Yellowstone National Park, but I've never seen it. Pretty cool though, wouldn't it be? That's in Iceland. I don't think I would travel to Iceland. You know me and cold temperatures. We don't mix well. Mild this week. This is a good weather pattern. We are protected by this nice ridge in the jet stream. We are going to be seeing double digits right until the end of the week. Thursday, we do have the chance for some late day showers with the system moving in. And then Friday morning, they could hang on, but early Friday morning. So just make sure you sleep in a little bit and you'll miss them. Now, temperatures on Friday are going to be interesting because the closer we are to the lake, the cooler we're going to be with that breeze coming off of Ontario. But the further inland you go, the warmer it's going to be. And that's going to be kind of the warmest temperatures we're going to see before May. I know, we're going to cool down next week. That's our pattern. Mild weather temperatures for Saturday, slight risk of a few isolated showers, and then Sunday a little cooler, late day showers possible as we get closer to next week, and we'll be a little bit below our seasonal average. Here's Tom with a traffic preview. Site, theweathernetwork.com. I'm Emily Vukovic. It is Wednesday. It is the 15th of April, and yesterday was an absolutely gorgeous day. We saw tons of sunshine and mild temperatures. Today, equally as sunny, just not as warm. We'll break down your full forecast details in a moment, but first, take a look at this must-see video. I have never seen a geyser up close and personal, but somebody in Iceland caught a great shot of this one. Geyser, you know, the boiling water that shoots up into the air. It's pretty cool, isn't it? All right, our forecast for today, we're looking at sunshine, cooler temperatures than yesterday. Yesterday, we got up to about 17 degrees today. Today, we're getting up to 14, a perfect day to hit the links. And that is exactly what Kevin Yard is doing. He's at Humber Valley Golf Course. And Kevin, are you going to get off the cart and, you know, practice your swing a little bit for us or what? Beautiful sunshine today. Temperatures a little cooler than yesterday, getting up to 14 degrees. We are going to be seeing a system approach the lower Great Lakes by tomorrow evening. We're going to see some showers moving through. Showers could linger into Friday morning, but for the most part, Friday is going to be a dry, sunny day. We'll see a daytime high of 14. And then for Saturday, we're going to get up to a daytime high of 12. Slight risk of a few isolated showers, and then we cool down for Sunday. Hi there. Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday. It is the 15th of April. I'm Emily Vukovic, and before we break down your forecast details, take a look at this must-see video. Oof, not a good scene to be in a windstorm. I mean, it's one thing to be in a blizzard, but the two of them are so similar, right? Because it causes zero visibility. All right, let's check in with Kevin Yard. He is at the Humber Valley Golf Course this morning, and oh, good, Kevin, they've lifted the frost delay, so it looks as though you're going to be able to hit some balls. Well, we are going to see some sunshine throughout the day today. Temperatures getting up to 14 degrees. That's just slightly above our seasonal average. We're not going to see any active weather moving in until later on tomorrow evening. That is when we do have a few isolated showers moving in through the region, tapering off by Friday morning, and then we're going to be seeing some sunshine and mild temperatures depending on where you are. If you're in Toronto, we're looking at about 14 degrees with that breeze coming off the lake, but down through Hamilton and in through Brantford, we could easily hit 19 degrees. Get out and enjoy it because that's the last we're going to see of the warmth until May. Saturday, not a bad day. Cooler temperatures for Sunday. Late day showers bringing us into a system for early next week. Your confidence is there, Kevin. That's all you need. That's part of the game, right? Thanks for joining us. It's Wednesday. It's the 15th of April. Before I break down your forecast details, take a look at this must-see video. So you can compare it to a blizzard at the area. That sand, when it hurts your face, I'm guessing it would hurt a lot. Today, not a lot of wind for us. We've got lots of sunshine in the forecast, not a lot of active weather either. We've got showers moving in tomorrow night, so late day, late afternoon, evening, in through the overnight, and then continuing throughout Friday morning. But they'll taper off really quickly, and then we'll see some sunshine throughout the day on Friday with temperatures warming up. We're going to be about 14 degrees closer to the lake with that lake breeze, but areas around Hamilton and Brantford and areas a little bit further inland are going to be seeing closer to 18 degrees. Saturday, not a bad day. We're looking at a mostly sunny sky and 12 degrees, and then dropping to 8 for Sunday. Big cool down on the way. So Friday, notice our Friday 14 for Toronto, but then 18 up through Hamilton. Get out and enjoy the warmth while we have it. Here's Tom now with a quick preview on traffic. That's okay, Kevin. I don't even know what a chip shot is, so you're way ahead of me. Hi there. Thanks for joining us. I'm Emily Vukovic. It is Wednesday. It is the 15th of April. And before we break down your forecast details, take a look at this must-see video. The wind and the sand flying around certainly must be painful on the face. I would say so. Okay, today and into this week, our pattern looks good. We've got mild air from the south. We're protected by this nice ridge in the jet stream. We're into double-digit temperatures. Tomorrow looks good until late day. That's when we do have some showers moving in, but typical April rain showers. Moving out by early Friday morning, and then we'll see some sunshine. Temperatures for Saturday bumping up to about 14 degrees, which looks good. Chance for a few isolated showers, but mostly up towards the east and into the north through cottage country. Sunday temperatures are going to be cooler, and then we do have some late day showers possible. Next week, temperatures will be at or slightly below our seasonal average for a few days. Here's Tom with a quick preview on traffic. You can check out more Signs Behind the Weather videos at our website, theweathernetwork.com. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Wednesday. It's the 15th of April. Before we get into your forecast details, take a look at this must-see video. Now today we're seeing lots of sunshine, a perfect day to hit the links, and that is exactly what Kevin Yard is up to. He's at Humber Valley Golf Club. And Kevin, so far you've been doing a pretty good job. What kind of moves do you have to show us next? Hey, beautiful day today. Lots of sunshine. Temperatures getting up to about 14 degrees. A little cooler than yesterday. We've got a southeasterly breeze coming in off the lake. That's why. Tomorrow we do have some showers building in late in the day and continuing through the overnight, tapering off by Friday morning. And it looks as though Friday's going to be a fairly decent day. We've got temperatures slightly above our seasonal average. Saturday we'll see sunshine and cooler temperatures with rain expected for Sunday. Hi there, good morning. Thank you for joining us here on the Weather Network. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Wednesday. It is the 15th of April. And before we get into all of our forecast details, which include some sunshine and mild temperatures, let's take a look at this video. It could almost be compared to a blizzard, but it's warm. This is in California, and this is a pretty violent dust storm. This, as far as I'm concerned, is better than a blizzard. It's warm. It's warmer in California when that happens. All right, let's check in with Kevin Yard. He is hitting the links today. He's at Humber Valley Golf Course. And Kevin, your first couple of shots, I have to say, were not that bad. Just like butter, Kevin. You got 1 out of 3. But nice try. Nice try. I mean, it's better than I could do. The hand-eye coordination I just don't have. I'm good at mini putt, though. I can play a mean game of mini putt. All right, temperatures today, we're looking at a daytime high of 14 degrees. We're moving in through the late afternoon and in through the evening. Today, lots of sun in the forecast, not a lot of active weather to talk about until tomorrow evening to be exact. So we'll start off okay. Late day showers pushing in through the overnight, tapering off by Friday morning. And then Friday afternoon, it looks as though we're going to return to some sun, seeing a daytime high of 14 degrees. Friday's going to be a tricky day. We'll see 14 through Toronto, but the further you are away from that lake breeze, the warmer you're going to be. So Hamilton and in through Brantford, that kind of corridor, could easily get up to about 18 degrees. Make sure you get out and enjoy it because that's the warmest we're going to be until May. Next week, we do cool down. 19th to the 25th, it is going to be unseasonably cool. So we're going from 12 degrees tomorrow, 14 on Friday for Toronto, but then look at the temperature through Hamilton. We're looking at 18 degrees. 13 for Saturday in Hamilton, 10 for Sunday, so a little bit milder than Toronto's 8. And then we're all getting set up for a system that's going to be moving in early next week and back to single-digit temperatures. Wow, that is fascinating. There are some incredibly brave people in this world, but you get to see such beautiful things when other people do it, right? Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday. It's the 15th of April. I'm Emily Vukovic. Before we break down our forecast details, take a look at this must-see video. Everything ended smoothly, which is good news. Okay, our temperatures today, we're looking at a daytime high of 14 degrees. Our temperatures are going to be staying pretty stable through the remainder of the week, and I'll show you that in just a moment. Lots of sunshine throughout the day today. This evening, calm, and then tomorrow we do have the chance for some late day showers. A little bit more cloud cover, showers moving in, passing out through Friday morning. Now, Friday's kind of an interesting day because of the breeze we have coming off of the lake. Downtown Toronto could sit at about 14 degrees, where Brantford, a little bit farther away from the water, could hit 18 degrees. Now, make sure you get out and enjoy it because those could be the warmest temperatures that we see until May. Not to say that we're not going to be double digits. We're just not going to be that close to 20 again. Saturday looks good. We've got some sunshine in the forecast. And then Sunday temperatures are going to be dropping again. We're only going to be seeing a daytime high of 8 before that new system comes in next week. Thanks so much, Kelly. Some great ideas, as many of us are really just cleaning up the garage, getting into the basement, doing exactly what we need to do at this time of year. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Wednesday. Everybody got on the ground or off the ground safely. Temperatures from yesterday, well, they were stunning. The remainder of the week, our temperatures are going to be staying mild. We've got warm southerly air coming up from the south, protected by this nice ridge in the jet stream. Tomorrow, we do have the potential for some late day showers. We'll see sunshine to start the day, cloud cover moving in, late day showers, but temperatures seasonal. And then on Friday, slight potential for some early morning showers, and then we'll start to clear during the day. What's interesting about our temperatures on Friday is that we're forecasting a daytime high of about 14 degrees for Toronto, but 18 for Hamilton and 18 through Brantford. So the further you are away from that lake breeze, the warmer it's going to be, which is good news. Get out and enjoy it because that's the warmest we're going to be until May. There, I said it quickly. Milder temperatures for Saturday, chance of a few isolated showers. And then on Sunday, we cool down. We've got a bit of a front coming through. Late day showers are possible, and that'll get us into Cooler but decent temperatures next week. I mean, we're not looking like February, that's for sure. We're going to be seeing daytime highs, 10, 11 degrees. But yeah, Sunday cooler at 8. Showers moving in Monday, Tuesday, sticking around for Wednesday. And then the May pattern looks amazing. Lots of warm southerly air coming up through southern Ontario. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. That's incredible that someone would want to go out in those temperatures, and incredible that they outlasted it for 9 days. I would last about 9 minutes, maybe 9 seconds. Who am I kidding? All right, we'll get to your forecast details in just a few moments, but first take a look at this must-see video. This is kind of more up my alley, checking out some geysers. Why not? This is in Iceland, and you can see the boiling hot water shooting up into the air. I would stand close enough to it that I could actually feel the heat. We all know that I'm a bit of a baby when it comes to the cold. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Wednesday. It is the 15th of April, and today we're going to see another nice day. Not as mild as yesterday. So today, not a lot of active weather to talk about. We've got lots of sunshine. The winds are going to be light, coming in from the northeasterly direction, and that's why we're kind of a little bit cooler. Tomorrow we do have a system coming in, so we're going to see some late day showers up through cottage country and down towards the south. Those showers should be out by Friday early morning. And then temperatures are going to be rebounding. We're looking at a daytime high of 14 degrees for Toronto, but if you get closer to, say, Hamilton or Brantford, we could actually get up to about 18 degrees. High pressure moves in for Saturday, isolated chance of a shower, and then Sunday temperatures are going to be cooler. By Sunday, we're only seeing a daytime high of 8 degrees, and then we've got a new system coming in for the beginning of next week. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Wednesday. It is the 15th of April. Hope you're having a wonderful morning so far, enjoying some of that sunshine. Well, we're going to see more of it this afternoon, and I'll talk more about our daytime high in just a moment. But first, take a look at this must-see video. But everybody got off the ground and onto the ground safely, which is good news. All right, let's check in with Kevin Yard. He joins us at Humber Valley Golf Course. And Kevin, I have to say, for your first time out golfing, you're doing a pretty good job. Yes, Kevin, you got 50% of the shots in. That's what I saw. But again, I mean, it's your first day out on the course. In about a month, I expect you to be doing much, much better, all right? I'll hold you to it. 14 degrees is our daytime high today. We're going to have that northeasterly breeze, and that's what's giving us those cooler temperatures for today compared to yesterday's daytime high of 17, and then Monday's daytime high around 25, depending on where you were. By tomorrow, late day, we do have some showers moving in along the lakeshore with quite a bit of cloud cover. Those showers should lift early Friday morning, and then Friday's going to be a pretty good day. The closer you are to the lake, the cooler you're going to get, and then the further inland you are, the warmer your temperature. So, for example, 14 degrees in Toronto for Friday, but then Hamilton, we're looking at a daytime high of 18. Saturday, a good day. We've got some sunshine in the forecast and 13 degrees. Cooler temperatures for Sunday as we get set to welcome in a system with showers late day into next week. SpaceX tries to land again. 11 cars make a world record message, and a cyclone washes up what? This is news in a minute. Another attempt for SpaceX. The private space exploration group's attempt to safely land the rocket ended up in failure once again. SpaceX is developing a system that can deliver payloads into orbit, then return the booster to Earth so it can be used again. Sending a message out to space. With help from a car company and some stunt drivers, an astronaut's daughter was able to send him a unique message while he was on the International Space Station. 11 Hyundais created the lettering in a Nevada desert and also provided a great commercial for Hyundai. And lastly, a cyclone makes a scientific discovery. A cyclone that battered much of Australia last month has been credited with a rare scientific discovery. It washed ashore the carcass of an Omira whale, of which only a few have been spotted in the wild. Scientists say the discovery will help them learn more about the species and better understand its regional distribution.